Naughty coming in.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. What a catch! Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 10 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to the... power play.
Narayan from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. The sun rises 17 for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Reddy hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Narayan from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Dives and takes a very good catch. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Straight to the fielder. Norkia with a huge appeal. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. They've gone up here.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming in at number 6 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Narayan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Russell from the high court end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Things have been kept relatively quiet here, another good over comes to an end. Going with spin now. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need... to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 60 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 67 for 5.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest. Here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 78 for 5.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers are 79 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Couldn't get it through the field. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Russell with a huge appeal. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leapt in and punched through the leg side for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 104 for 5. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Brilliant diving stop. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 108 for 6. Rana coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Going with pace now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Great shot through the gap. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
126 for 8.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 127 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Have to go for it now.
Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
There was only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.